And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back. Ready for baseball here in New York. And our pitcher in this game, Kodai Senga. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Judge, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Judge rips that one. Taylor moving back. Forget it. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, 1 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2. Inside, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses. Chisholm stands at first with 1 out. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. Senga maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Struck him out looking. 2 down, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And it skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. Back here in Queens. And starting in this one, Garrett Cole.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Juan Soto.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2020.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Just missed.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
That one hammered left field, back there. And brings it in at the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Mark Vientos. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, not in time. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Pete Alonso stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball.
Vientos on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one missed.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1's the count.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Inside, just missed. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over at the plate. Anthony Volpe. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed
there.
there.
1 strike.
That misses. 2-1. On the corner for a strike.
We got full count.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Up the middle. What a stop. In time. Got it.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's do this.
Back here at Citi Field, here's Brandon Nimmo. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The 1-2. Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Jesse Winker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside low. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one down the line, and it hits the bag. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Francisco Alvarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Goldie on his way over. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Senga back to work. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start. You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
On the ground, and foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. That misses. 2-2.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Did he go?
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to Jazz. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Austin Wells. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered in this game. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounds 1 to short. Lindor to first. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Mark Vientos. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Struck out looking his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
The 0-2. And a good eye there.
Ball 1.
And that's in the dirt. Chopped left side. Over to Goldie. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Bellinger makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Dedniel Nunez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. And that one misses up and in. 1-0.
Ball down.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here is Aaron Judge. Squirts away a little bit. Man at second. That one off the mark, and now 2-0. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0. One out, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that is out of play. Still only one out here in the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one a little bit high. 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Man at first, and here comes Bellinger. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from Walker.
Rudder takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball. And misses inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Stanton, batting with one down, takes a strike. Strike 2. One out. Runners at first and second.
One ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Austin Wells. 0 for 2 in this one. And a curveball is just outside. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. And downstairs. And they're all loaded up.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So bases all loaded up. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's outside. Ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one outside, and it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss, and the count is even, 2-2. Got him swinging. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Citi Field, and now the DH, Jesse Winker.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Strike on the inside corner. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one at the knees for a strike. Yeah, that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jeff McNeil stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Has grounded out a couple of times. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Danny Young.
Number 81. Danny Young.
Dominguez lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Swung on, belted. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
And takes low for ball 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Judge now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's a ball.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Chisholm in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To short, could be 2. Flips it. There's one. He's out. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Juan Soto now. Cole back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. They get the out on Soto. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos, 1 for 2. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
In the air, right field. Judge is there. 2 away now. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Off the plate. And a count 1-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Young, 30 years old now. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. There's the strike at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Outside, 1-2 to count. To the right side. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Stanton now. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. In there at the knees. Next offering is in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now a chance for Austin Wells. Two outs. Not even close there. 1-1. And strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Cole snags it, and there's one away. Jesse Winker, the next to hit. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe whips it across, and a couple of quick outs. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Stanek.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Goldie leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Jason Dominguez. And that's too high. right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Just missed. Foul ball. This one popped up. Lindor under this one. And he makes the catch. One down. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mark Leiter Jr.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Alvarez up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-0. Tap foul at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Popped up. Chisholm pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Lindor swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
And that's in the dirt. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Soto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Lindor stands at second with 2 gone. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got it. That's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Reed Garrett.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The Judge takes a strike. Top of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Judge started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. To the right side. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss there. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Jake Cousins.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Vientos stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one missing low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Yanks leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Flares it into the outfield, and it drops in. Coming home, the throw in, It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 7-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Winker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. Cousins is just 1 strike away. Base knock right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Devin Williams.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
0-1 down. On the ground, and this should do it. Ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.